Well, good morning and welcome to Alderson Broaddus University on a beautiful day, a day of celebration. My administrative assistant said to me this morning, as Mr. Rogers would say, it's a great day in the neighborhood. And it's a great day because you're all here. A day we celebrate the mission of Alderson Broaddus University. And I want to quote that. I do that at every speech. But on a day of celebration, it takes on extra meaning. Now, I'm noticing just the body language of the people in white coats. People in white coats, your shoulders are back a little straighter. You're standing a little taller, even though you're sitting a little taller. Huh? Great smiles and accomplishment. So let's listen to the mission statement. The mission of Alderson Broaddus University is to provide our students with the highest quality education, striving to prepare our students to succeed in their chosen disciplines and to fulfill their roles in a diverse and changing society as well-rounded and responsible citizens. Doesn't that take on a little extra meaning this morning? The word convocation is interesting, and we use it a lot, don't we? And I'm not really sure if we all know what it means. What it is not is a commencement. That's coming. It's not a graduation. It's a ceremony, it has formality to it. It's a form of accomplishment. And I'll ask the white coat people in the room, how many thousands of times did you take a picture of someday down the road dealing with someone, and what were you attired in? A white coat. It's just not a gathering of people. We've got other things to do on a Friday in the summer. But we're all here to support each one of you, the faculty. It's a meaningful event for you, the faculty. You've worked hard. A quality education, the best we can do. It's meaningful to family members, parents and grandparents, siblings, significant others, if I do say so, spouses, all to support you on this day. It's the long beginning of an end of your time here at AB. Accompanied with this is a formality of trappings. If you go to a graduation, we wear funny hats and have hoods. If you go to a convocation in this sense, white coats and pins, that signify several things. Authority. If I went to you in 3 or 4 or 5 months and I had an issue, I would expect some authority. Secondly, professionalism. That you would conduct yourself in a very professional manner, one worthy of our institution, and secondly, worthy of the profession that you're about to assume. And recognitions of your accomplishments, your gifts, your talents, your personalities, your story. As you mingled over these past years, your story with the story, the lineage, the legacy, and the history of this wonderful institution. So I conclude by welcoming you today on this beautiful day in this wonderful neighborhood of Alderson Broaddus University. Frankly, Mr. Rogers would be very proud. Okay? I wish you well. We're going to see you in a few weeks for a even more formal ceremony. At that time, we'll say thank you very much. Godspeed. Go and do the work of the Lord. Welcome to AB. Thank you.
Join me in a time of prayer. O God, you are the light of the minds that know you, the joy of the hearts that love you, the strength of the wills that serve you. Hear our thoughts, O God, as we now invoke your blessing on this gathering. We're grateful for the warmth, the joy, and the inspiration of a gathering such as this. And we ask that your blessing might rest upon those who receive recognition today. May the sparks kindled by wise and dedicated instructors and doctors who will share wisdom and compassion as well as facts and methods set our hearts aflame to do your will, to find meaning in life by serving others rather than ourselves, to be involved in the creative healing of all your children, to make a profound difference wherever we go. In the joy of today's celebration, help us to feel the richness and dedication of our years of learning, and help us all, physicians, assistants, doctors, teachers, instructors, administrators, loved ones, and friends, to find the right mixture of the serious mind and of the loving and caring heart, and to keep the student's approach to life, and that would be to remain teachable. For we ask all of this in your name and for your sake. Amen.
Hello. Each year, the faculty of the Alderson Broaddus University College of Medical Science chooses a student in recognition of their clinical excellence. When we are looking for the student, we are looking for somebody that has displayed compassion, leadership, strong working relationships, clinical adequacy, academic performance, and superior reach of the objectives of the program that we have laid forth for these students. This year, the faculty voted and chose Mr. Shawn Belts. Mr. Belts has just completed the year that each of you are getting ready to embark on. And from the feedback that we got from his preceptors, from what we saw him exhibit in the classroom, from the end of the rotation work that he provided to show what he had accomplished, we realized that he had far exceeded each of these goals. So I would like for each of you to listen very intently to what he has to say. And at this time, we're going to turn it over to Mr. Shawn Belts. Thank you so much for what you have done in this last year.
Not going to take up too much of your time here today, but I'd like to start by thanking the faculty for having me today, and to all of you for coming to celebrate the achievements of these individuals sitting in front of me. I'd like to congratulate you, the class of 2020, and commend you on all of your hard work to get to this point. This is an exciting time for you and your families as you wrap up your didactic training, reflect on the work completed, and prepare for your clerkship year. When Ms. Props first called and asked me to speak to you all today, I wasn't sure what to say and didn't really know where to start. I thought, what could I possibly tell these students that they don't already know? What advice do I have that's worth sharing? Well, after much deliberation, I'll share with you this. I understand the work you've put in over the last 15 months. The didactic year is a challenging time for all of us, and you often feel you're just trying to keep your head above water and survive, and that's okay. It's full of ups and downs, coinciding with countless late nights and early morning studying notes, reading, and wondering if you'll ever feel well-rested again. The answer to that is mostly no. You've made countless calls to parents, friends, significant others, sometimes at irrational hours of the night, expecting they'll provide a pep talk to get you through. Most of those occur while studying for Mr. Harris's exams. But these are all character-building moments, and you're better off because of them. During these times, you move along with a degree of uncertainty about what is to come, but Dr. Lisa Sanders states in her book, Every Patient Tells a Story, in medicine, uncertainty is the water we swim in. And while that may be true, what I am certain of is your training up until now has provided you with a solid foundation to build upon over the course of the next year. I vividly remember sitting in your seat last year, anxiously awaiting the start of rotations and wondering what these new experiences would bring. The past year has come and gone faster than I could imagine and brought new challenges along the way. You have long days in offices and hospitals, and come home and still garner the motivation to study, read over topics to discuss with your preceptor the next day. In my case, typically falling asleep on the couch while doing so, and waking up to my wife grudgingly telling me to get up and go to bed. Every 4 weeks, you'll be going to a new office, hospital, or department and making a new first impression. You'll get comfortable with your role in each rotation, figure out how to be productive in each setting, and before you know it, it'll be time to start all over again in a new place. These weeks will fly by, and your exams will come quicker than you anticipate, so prepare well. As you go out on your clerkships, be open-minded. Expose yourself to as many new experiences as you possibly can. Take the challenges placed in front of you and turn them into productive activities. This is your time to take full advantage of the opportunities placed in front of you, apply the knowledge you have gained, and fully immerse yourself in the practice of medicine. There's no better time than now to try new things and get as much experience as possible. I want to challenge you today to make yourself uncomfortable. Put yourself out there. Don't hide on your rotations and hope to go unnoticed. You won't learn that way, and there will be no growth. Show up each day with the intentions to learn something new. Come with an infectiously positive attitude and look for ways to be helpful and make the people around you love working with you. Come early, stay late, ask questions, and study hard because your patients are depending on you. Thank you.
Azeen Akar. Josiah Baker. Allison Branham. Jessica Chance. Taylor Chevalier. Peter Chiloka. Brandon Coburn. Keely Diggs. Rachel Graziano. Noel Christian Guido. Jacqueline Harper. Reagan Houston. Brady Huttinger. Kelsey Martin. Zane McGuire. Sarah McMillan. Cassandra Mueller. Scott Nesland. Ashley Norman. Lauren Breezy Payton. Yunin Petrolo. Christian Porter. Hannah Prontiker. Nathaniel Rainey. Douglas Severs. Amy Stewart. Brianna Stein. Julia Tucker. Sonia Yula. Reed Van Bussum. Anna Warfield. Shane Zaplitney.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to congratulate the class of 2020.
Okay, at this time, I would like for you to stand and take with me the PA professional oath. Okay. Please recite with me. I pledge to perform the following duties with honesty and dedication. I will hold as my primary responsibility the health, safety, welfare, and dignity of all human beings. I will uphold the tenets of patient autonomy, beneficence and maleficence, and justice. I will recognize and promote the value of diversity. I will treat equally all persons who seek my care. I will hold in confidence the information shared in the course of practicing medicine. I will assess my personal capabilities and limitations, striving always to improve my medical practice. I will actively seek to expand my knowledge and skills, keeping abreast of advances in medicine. I will work with other members of the healthcare team to provide compassionate and effective care of patients. I will use my knowledge and experience to contribute to an improved community. I will respect my professional relationship with the physicians. I will share and expand knowledge within the profession. These duties are pledged with sincerity and upon my honor. You may be seated.
So good morning. My name's Thomas Moore. I'm the director of the PA program here at Alderson Broaddus. On behalf of the faculty and staff, I'd like to thank all the family and friends and colleagues of our students who came all this way today to participate in their significant convocation today. Dr. Steed once said, "What the patient believes is what counts." 16 months ago, you began the journey to learn what that means. You faced trials and tests. You've learned about the science of medicine. And today you sit here in that significant transition between science and art. The art. It's what the patient believes that counts. Over the next 12 months, you will go out, you will learn the art of medicine, you will grow your knowledge base, and you will return to sit here in this auditorium a little over 12 months from today and graduate. What I would like each and every one of you to do is to think today and in the future, in 1 year from today, what kind of PA, what type of PA do I want to be? Remember to always look at the patient and not the disease. To learn something new every day, to grow, to develop, to be a leader, to be a companion, to trust in yourself and your colleagues, and most of all, to care for your patients. That's why we do what we do, to care for patients. 12 months will go fast. I guarantee it. Study hard. Be focused. Stay determined. Stay on the path. The faculty and I are very proud of you. You've come a long way in 16 months. We look forward to see what you will become in the next 12, and look forward to your future endeavors within our profession. Congratulations. Thank you.
Let's join in prayer. As you leave this time of recognition and celebration, may the power and blessing of Creator God go with each of you to minister to a sick and broken world, remembering to make good and holy choices that will channel love, compassion, and the presence of God to everyone you touch. May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord smile on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord show your favor and give you peace. Amen.
But ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the ceremony for today. Please